Alright, what's up, agents? It's D Werewolf Gaming back in action. Today, agents, I want to talk about an issue that occurred while I was playing Division 2. You know, a lot of times, agents, I like to make videos, just get to the point, show you a little bit of gameplay, and do the build breakdown. But today, I felt like it was time for me to address this issue. I actually made videos on this in the past, but today was a prime example, and I felt like it was time to make another video. Alright, so have you ever run into childish players in Division 2 who kick people for absolutely no reason during Climax missions? Like you load in, ready to grind, ready to help the team, and somebody with the maturity level of a shock trap decides to boot you just because they can. It's wild how folks act, but here's the thing. That nonsense didn't slow me down for a second. I linked up with an amazing group of real agents, people who actually play as a team, communicate, and grind with respect. And together, we completed the Climax mission and demolished everything in front of us and proved that the right squad makes all the difference. So today I'm going to show you exactly how we handle it and how we powered through this mission and why no childish behavior can ever really stop a real Division 2 agents. Alright, agents, so like I stated, you know, I was playing through this mission and I loaded up, did a match make, and we was playing, made it through a good little part of the mission. And the next thing I know, you know, we made it to a certain part and I get kicked, just out of the blue, just get kicked. So this shows you the level of maturity when it comes to playing people in this game. It's one reason why I made a video on this years ago, talking about why, you know, generally that's why I play a lot of the games I play solo, because of the level of immaturity and the challenges when it comes to this game. You know, playing in the dark zone is a nightmare because you're gonna run into groups of people that are childish, and you know, and I played my fair share of games where I've dealt with this before. Even in Destiny, you know, I've run into this issue before, especially when it first came out. With that being said, that's why, you know, a lot of the games I play solo. Many of you who subscribe to me from Remnant 2, you know, I play, it don't matter what level of difficulty the content is on. I play it, I grind it, especially if they got gear and items that's locked behind it. For example, if this item had if it was required to play this solo, I would do it solo because I play many parts of this game solo already myself. You know, I've been playing this game since it first ever came out, you know, so I got max level gear, max level items, and I'm familiar with the mechanics of this game. A lot of people don't understand when it comes to video games. It's not always about the build. It's about understanding mechanics and how to interact with these enemies. That will make this game a lot easier for you. With that being said, one reason I pointed that out because I put a video out a couple of days ago on an armor regeneration build, and in that video, you know, I basically explained how you could change the build up if you wanted to actually use it for the Climax mission. And I had some guy just write me back stating that, yeah, basically trying to tell me that, you know, Climax mission is different than Heroic, as if, you know, I didn't already know that. Agents, anybody who's a veteran player, you can see that I've been playing this game for some years. I got videos that date back for many years just to show you I've been playing this game. I've actually put out videos of me tackling legendary content in this game solo. So with that being said, when somebody, you know, it's, to me, those type of people, they just always just want to say something just to have something to say. This channel is not about that. I'm not going to really entertain those type of people. You know, I don't really say a whole lot when I make videos. I usually like to get to the point, go over the build breakdown, and just, you know, get to the point. So that's what most people come to channels for. I know that's what I do whenever I want to see a build breakdown. But I felt like today was the time to address this issue. I even had one guy literally come in my video, leave a comment, basically trying to tell me that I'm aimbot and all this other stuff. I'm playing this game solo by myself, PvE. I don't know what purpose why I need to use any aimbot or whatever he was trying to claim I was using. On top of that, because I was using the bighorn and I was able to actually land my headshots on my PS5 controller, it means that I was cheating and I had to use aimbots. On top of that, it was worthy enough to call me an N-word multiple times throughout the contents of the comment that he left on YouTube. But you know how YouTube is, it was automatically removed as soon as it was put up there. With that being said, agents, I don't let anybody get under my skin. It doesn't matter what these people do or say. It won't stop me from enjoying the video game. I've been gaming all my life. I do it for it's fun, it's entertainment, and it's relaxing. You know, I got a wife, family, kids, work full time. This is what I do to relax. And you know, whenever I make builds, I like to share it with the community. This channel is always about that positivity and will always remain about that positivity. I don't really need to play with other agents to have fun. I do enjoy playing with other agents, though, especially when I do these Climax missions and I meet amazing group of people like the ones I am playing with right now. Today, this is what I wanted to address, and just give you a little bit of gameplay for those who enjoy playing the Climax mission. I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy playing this in groups. I see a lot of agents who do tackle the solo, you know, and with that being said, the gameplay today is for those who enjoy watching the gameplay. I will show you at the end, agents. I will be obtaining those new exotic knee pads. There, and on top of that, agents, it's not only will I obtain them, there will be God roll with as well. I won't have to max out the core attribute or the attributes whatsoever. It's going to come fully maxed out, so that's great. And I really did enjoy this Climax mission, and I hope you do too. And I hope you get a good group of agents who help each other out. As always, agents, I do appreciate each and every one of you for your valued time and continued support. It really does mean a lot. All right, so if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to D-Werewolf Gaming for more Division 2 builds or even other games that I play, gameplay, and real agent content. Thanks for watching, agents, and stay strong. D-Werewolf out.
System reactivated. Not let this take place. Make for the flame. Civilian target.
distance. One sec. Let me find that door. Agent, we need you to stabilize West End.
agent detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Give me this armor of backup! Cover me!
Grenade out!
Rogue agent eliminated.
Let me get that for you, Agent.
An agent needs assistance.
Concentrating fire!
Agent down. An agent needs assistance. System malfunctioning. Agent down. System back online.
way. Now let's find some more time. Orders, my position. Engage or close.
Sir, at that range,
I'm all buttoned up. Now fire everything we got and give them heck.
head on. Launchers are overheating. Launchers are overheating. We're just cooling off. It's gonna blow!
Copy. Abandoning position. Get that second mortar firing, Corporal!
Sir, yes, sir.